EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from Glendale. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And a short pickup to about the 30. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Benson. He's got room to the 45. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It is a big gain for Arizona. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Well, how about that for a statement on your opening drive, Mike? I mean, we knew coming in that they wanted to get this run game going, and man, boy, did they ever.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
On 2nd down, it's Benson. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ritter. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
A run on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now the holder of the state rushing record as a prep here in Arizona, it's Bijan Robinson. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That's caught left side by Pitts. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
down to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. To the right, that's Pitts. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
And strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, Ritter. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. A throw right side is intercepted. And the Falcons will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And nothing on that one. Scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
That's to Pitts, the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. From the gun, it's Penix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. It's second down. Throwing again, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
He's going to try it here again. And he'll take it on in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. One quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this.
Ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready.
We'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
On first and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. Oh, big hole left side. The speed on display. He's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Cardinals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Ray McLeod on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go now. Hurt. 79 Broncos. Ready.
On first and 10, it's Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. Second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on first down. That one is caught by Mooney. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and That was a good one there.
2nd and a yard. They run over center with Robinson. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll go play action now with Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the 1st down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. To the goal line and in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 33-yard line.
Again, it's Benson. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that 1st down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
They'll try and run here with Benson. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Motion man, sent right. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth 1st half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Caden Ellis.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, here is Penix. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go.
Back to throw, Ritter. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Ritter. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown Cardinals.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll take it in at the goal line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And the lefty Penix on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Now Penix to throw on second down. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On third down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go now.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Play action. It's Penix. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. On first down, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Max Melton there to get him down. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Penix. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. And the Cardinals have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
That's a slant to Ayuk. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. J.D. Bertrand able to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
Ready.
Here's Ritter. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On 2nd down, Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. Big strides, look at him go. And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go now.
A handoff, and it's Benson running right. Whoa! Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Now give up the middle, it's Benson. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
A draw to Benson. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for...
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
On first down, it's Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Here's Penix. There's that man again. Another catch. On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And the Falcons are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Mooney in motion. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations, backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
One more time, it's Robinson. He slams it in there, and he is in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get across the 20. Mark. .23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Falcons 35, Cardinals 21.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Down the sideline. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the
2nd down, Murray. That to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Clark Phillips. And the Falcons will take over here at their own 12.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. They'll run here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterbacks.
And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the 1st quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one. So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
That one knocked away and incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Here we go, set.
On second down, here's Penix. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. To throw again, it's Penix. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead.
And he's in. Ray McCloud. Touchdown, Falcons. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
He is good. Makes the score Falcons 42, Cardinals 21. Bradley Pinion.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Cardinals.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing again is Murray. They'll look underneath here to Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
To throw again is Murray. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
To throw is Murray. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. He is in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Cardinals are back within 6. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
First and 10.
Go!
Here's Robinson. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. They'll go again with Robinson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. The tight end, Pitts. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. A give, and here comes Robinson. This is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
He tried to remain a passer for as long as he could, but then he decided to call his own number and see if he could take it in himself. Really nice job by the defense, keeping the integrity of the pass coverage, and I think next time that ball's got to come out of his hand, and even if it's incomplete, give your guy a chance.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On 2nd down, Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Murray now. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Here comes 2nd down. Murray looking to... Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Whoa! Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Atlanta. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.